Hey guys, it's KJM. How are you guys doing? If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click subscribe. If you're not following me on IG and TikTok, go ahead and do so because I have a brand new wig review and it's quick and it's short. So today's wig review is from AFSISTERWIG. I told you guys that I love their 50% off, sometimes 60% off, their sales that they have on their wigs. And in the fall, I bought quite a few like T-part wigs and a couple 13x4s from them as well. So in the last collection that I think I got back in November maybe, I got this wig, which is a 12-inch orange ginger, 150% density, 13x6 T-part. So it is a middle part. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you have to be careful if you want to wear it as a side, but you really don't want to shift. So see, it's a middle part. But I was really feeling this as a side part, so I kind of just did it with my hands type of thing. And I've done nothing to myself today. Matter of fact, I'm just fresh out the shower. I really should have done this review yesterday. I had put on makeup and looked all fancy yesterday, but well, from here. Then I just put on a house dress and was like, F it, is Friday, and this is as much as you're gonna get out of me. So, okay, back to this. So this is a curly 13x6 T-part. So for those of you that are not familiar, 13x6 just means like it's a deeper part, but it's still a T-part, meaning a middle part wig. Now, when you're gonna do a side part for middle part wigs, some people like to shift the part. That's personally not my favorite thing to do because you definitely want your ears and stuff to line up. But some people are experts, and if you're an expert stylist and you know how to shift a T-part and make it a side part, or maybe you don't need it that deep, baby, go ahead and do that, okay? That's not really for me. So what I've noticed is I just try to find out where the tracks start. And as a matter of fact, this one, I may have, flipped it too deep. But I just try to feel where the tracks start and then usually put the hair like sideways, just like delicately. So like I said, this hair is fresh up out of the bonnet. Fresh up out of the bonnet. I took it at sunrise out of the bonnet this morning. And then as soon as I was done filming, I put the damn bonnet back on, went back in the bed, la-di-da. So I haven't done anything extra to it. So it's 12 inches, it's curly. It's 150% density. Okay. And let's talk price. So price-wise, I think with their 50% off sale, which they're still running this wig for 50% off. I think back in November, I paid like around $87, $88. I think right now you can get this wig with the 50% off. So after you put the AF50 code, you can get it for about $80. Now, I'm not really a bob person, and most of the women in my family actually really love bobs. I'm in the minority. My sister, bunch of my aunts, even my mom, a lot of people prefer like shorter hair. But because I have a variety of followers and I like to shake things up, I'm going to give you guys, that 30-inch, bust down. And then I'm also going to give you, 12 inches of glory wherever I can, so you guys can have some versatility for your everyday life and also for your vacations. All right, so AFSISTERWIG, depending on if they ship from their US site or from China, sometimes you get goodies, sometimes you don't. So this did come with a bunch of goodies. It came with a little edge control brush, which I love. It came with the little clip, so when you're, installing your wig, you can kind of push it back. I love these. The bigger they are, the better. It came with a plastic tail comb. I'm not a huge fan of plastic tail combs. I like the iron ones better. But if you don't have an iron one, then this is going to be great. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, it came with some bobby pins. So here are the bobby pins also. And it did come with a set of wig caps. Now, I'm wearing one of the wig caps. One of the nice things they do is they send wig caps that are more closer to my complexion instead of those really beige ones. So as soon as I see a darker colored wig cap, I put that bad boy on my head quick. I don't know. They always say it's one size fits all, but I feel like as a Black woman, when I see the ones that are closer to my complexion, where I don't have to do a lot of tinting or anything like that, I always feel like those fit me perfectly. Whereas when it's beige, I feel like it's super tight and kind of like cutting off the circulation on the back of my head. I don't always do the ball cap wig method. Matter of fact, most times I don't do it. One, because I'm lazy sometimes. And then two, because I sometimes will switch my wigs every 2 days. And that's a lot of work if you are just changing your wigs like every couple of days. So a lot of times I don't. I have a wig cap on now, and I put it like behind my hairline. So if you're not going to do the ball cap method, or you don't know how to do the ball cap method, be very careful, because if you put the wig cap on your hairline and then, you install the wig before, you may get a lot of tension and tightness, and you're going to want to take that freaking wig off. So if you're not doing the ball cap method, but you're still going to do a wig cap, definitely make sure it's like behind your hairline, so it's not on there and it's not super tight giving you a headache. Sometimes I make that mistake and then I have to fix it, but I definitely feel like the ones that are closer to darker complexion, I feel like those wig caps, I don't have that issue with. It's just with the beige ones. Maybe it's a figment of my imagination, but I don't think so, because yesterday morning, I started off with a regular beige one that says one size fits all, like, a really yellow looking one. And then when I opened up this box and saw that they gave me ones that are closer to my skin tone, baby, I put that one on and I've had no issues. I've gone to sleep just fine. All right, let's talk lace. So the lace for this is medium brown lace. And I think this company, for the most part, especially with their discount wigs, do kind of like a medium brown lace. Very easy to kind of blend in with your skin if you wanted to. Sorry. I think that's like moisturizing cream that I put on earlier. That's still on my face when I got off the shower. Anyhow, so pretty easy to blend. You ain't got to do too much work to it. And like I said, I was kind of lazy yesterday. To be honest, I didn't feel like being ginger yesterday. The blue bob that I just took off is also from them, and I bought it back in November with this wig. I haven't really been in my ginger era like I need to be, which it's a beautiful color year round, but I'm telling you, for Black women, the fall and winter are great times to have that splash of color and to be ginger, especially if you can be kinky curly. It's just like super sexy. And there's so many different types. There's like orange ginger, there's like brown ginger. There's so many different types of sexy gingers out there to match every complexion. But I'm telling you, Black women, like, do not sleep on the ginger. Just don't. Okay? So I think that's about it. So medium brown lace, they usually do a Korean lace. That's what I meant to say. So let me go back into the deets again. This is an orange ginger, 13 by 6 T part, so middle part. It is 150% density, and I told you, I'm really happy with their 150% density. It's 12 inches, bams, curly, and yes, I could wet this and make it in deep wave form, but one of the things I love about AFSISTERWIG's gingers is that I love the kinky form that they naturally come in. And I'm just going to rock it this way for the next couple of days until I feel like changing up my hair. So once again, I think this wig is going for, I think, around $160 right now. But if you put in the 50% code, you'll get it for about $80. So that's cheaper than what I got it, about $7 or $8 cheaper than what I bought it for in November with that code. They are my go-to. At least in 2022, they were my go-to affordable color wig company. Don't sleep on them. Definitely go check out AFSISTERWIG. Now, I'm going to tell you once again, I am unsponsored, and I'm hoping that 2023 is the year that I can do both sponsored and unsponsored posts. One thing you're always going to get from me is you're going to get updates on the wig. It's not just going to be like when it's installed. I'm going to let you know what it's like to put the wig through it, and then tell you how it's still standing. I think that's so important because you can make even a cheap wig look good when you first install it if you're talented enough. But how does it hold up? Because I don't want you guys to waste your coins. Anyway, I'm out. I need to go figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and let me know what you think about this new color. Bye, and happy Black History Month.